Alright, here we go. Returning back with more KCD2. I gotta say right now, the love and support of this series has meant the world to me. The likes, the views, and everything seem very consistent, and I can't thank you enough for that. This is one of my favorite gaming moments I've ever experienced, and I've had a lot of them. It kind of reminded me like all those times I played games like Days Gone, The Last of Us, like different moments in those games, Red Dead Redemption 2. Just so many great memories, and I feel like this is going to be one of those after I'm done with YouTube one day, you know? I'm going to look back and be like, I really enjoyed that game a lot, so... Hope you enjoy it. Love you all. Best nights ever. Let's go and get this, fam.
I hope Hanush has enough coin to pay the ransom for you. As for you, well, we'll see about you.
You! Toth! You swine! You're lucky I can't get to you, you treacherous
Bark at me, you dog! Who the hell do you think you are?
Where's my sword?
Who is this? Man. Surely you're not gonna listen to some vagabond?
What, but you think you should listen to Sigismund's bitch? Enough!
What's he talking about?
You clearly don't know your own men. Although this one is Sigismund's man. We've already had the honor.
They're making up shit to avoid the gallows.
So that's why you were so keen to avoid that battle.
We were defending the castle as you ordered.
Throw him in the cell with Nebak.
I'm sure he'll get on just fine together.
You're making a terrible mistake!
We'll see about that.
Zhishka, you want it at the gate?
Shit, I'm not done with you yet.
That's gotta be a crazy, like, instance there. So this is a guy that took his dad's sword, essentially. Now you're done for. What do you want here?
What do you want here, you swine?
I'm doing what I do best, and you're getting in my way again. Fate, I suppose. We have the same fairy godmothers.
You dog! You're in the mood for jokes? After what you did here in the fortress? Give me one good reason I shouldn't strangle you on the spot.
Strangling your rescuer would be a mistake, Yaramir. A big mistake. And most likely a mortal sin.
Rescuer? What are you on about?
Why do you think you're still alive? Thanks to me. I persuaded Zhishka not to get rid of you for good.
Don't listen to him. He's a liar and a traitor to this land.
And a loyal servant of King Sigismund and our Sir Otto von Burgau. Just like you, sir. Or am I mistaken?
Otto von Burgau?
Indeed. While these two support that drunken, good-for-nothing Wenceslas, like that bastard Zhishka.
Why did you help him then?
It was a direct order from Sir Otto.
What order?
Gain Zhishka's trust and stop his perfidious raiding once and for all. Unfortunately, getting away from here in time and warning Sir Otto about the trap was harder than I expected. And that's why I'm locked up here now. In any case, you wouldn't be alive without me. Believe me, sir.
Don't believe him, he's a bandit. It's a good thing you owned up. Where's my sword? Yeah.
Where's my sword?
Your sword? You're still bothered about that? It's only a piece of iron. I have to admit, your father did a good job on it, though. Beautiful work. His last.
You won't look so pleased with yourself when I'm gutting you with that sword.
I'm not sure you'll get the opportunity, to be honest. If either of us has a chance of getting out of here alive, it's certainly not you.
Your plans failed again. How are you going to get out of here?
And how do you intend to get out of here?
Surprisingly, I have better prospects than you two. And waiting for a ransom is only the last resort.
Who would pay a ransom for you?
Don't tell anyone, but how about the man who sent me here? And he's close by. Unlike Lord Hanush is at the other end of the country.
Zhishka would have to be out of his mind to release you.
Really? People like Zhishka know coin is more important than revenge. You can't pay a band of mercenaries with nice feelings. Besides, seeing what happened, I don't think Zhishka is going to want to stay long. And I wouldn't expect him to wait around until a messenger brings a ransom from Ratai. One way or another, he won't have any need for you. Either of you. And that's when my time will come. Are you afraid?
I'm gonna get you.
No one's yet built the gallows I'll swing from, boy.
I don't think Henry's planning to hang you. It's more likely to rip your gut open. And I'll be glad to help him.
When did you start recruiting Radzig's people, Eric?
What's the matter? Lost your tongue?
I think he was looking for this.
You swine! Ugh.
You better hope your father pays a nice fat ransom.
Rot in hell! Ugh.
Eric! We're just about to do some gutting.
There's no time for it.
There's always time for this.
No, we've got to flee now.
There'll be time when we meet again.
What the fuck was that?
Fuck it!
Praise be to our Lord Jesus Christ. Gentlemen!
It's Godwin!
You know, I thought I'd be carrying your bodies home. Can't you even deliver a letter?
I will get those fuckers.
They're riding to Trotsky. You were right.
All you had to do was trust us.
Trust you? When you came at me with von Bergov's army? Sorry, but my eye doesn't see it that way.
Maybe we wouldn't have come at anyone with an army if they hadn't tried to kill us earlier, and weren't cozying up with that bastard Istvan.
There might be some truth in that. We got off on the wrong foot, all right. But it seems we have a lot to say to each other.
Too right. I have to admit I'm getting a bit lost in all this mess.
You're not the only one.
Well, let's start with you, Captain. You know all of us, but we don't know you from Adam.
I am Jan of Trotsnov, also known as Zhishka. These days in the service of Jan Sokol of Lamberg and Margrave Prokop of Luxembourg.
Prokop? Jobst of Luxembourg's brother? What a coincidence. We're here at Jobst's instigation.
Well, Sir Hans, the problem is Prokop is at this very moment in Sigismund's jail in Pressburg on account of Jobst's treachery, which doesn't exactly make us allies.
I mean, we have like a common enemy, at least, from the one guy.
We know what Jobst is like, and I don't trust him one bit. But we came here to try to get von Bergov and the League of Lords to parley and end this war. We're on the same side.
You're right, and it's a good thing you don't trust that snake. I've been double-crossed by him so many times that I won't make the mistake of trusting him again.
I'm glad we've cleared that up. And now, I'd like to know how you two got from delivering a message to riding with von Berghaus' men.
We had a common enemy. There you go. Dragged us into it. I'm going to say this one right here.
How? We had a common enemy, that's how. As soon as we arrived, we were attacked by Zizka here and his men. They murdered our company, took our message, and on top of that, they had Istvan with them.
And Istvan was actually working for von Berghoff all this time.
Where did you pick up that bastard, Zizka?
When I came here, I was putting together a band and he turned up, along with Eric and a couple of others.
You recruited him? Just like that?
Lord Capon, when you do what I do, you don't get to choose from the best, but the worst. And he was good at our trade. So good, I didn't notice he was setting me up.
What if I can actually ask all these?
If you're in Sokol's service, as you said, what exactly is it you're doing for him?
Waging war, as you've no doubt noticed.
There's a fine line between waging war and marauding.
As a man of your experiences must know, war takes many forms. And since King Wenceslas and Prokop are imprisoned and the Czech noblemen are useless, we're doing the best we can alongside Sokol. We're making life difficult for the traitors who are in league with Sigismund. And Otto von Berghoff is traitor-in-chief.
Why did you attack us? You want to kill him? Let's see.
Well, I understand you were out to harm von Berghoff, but why did you attack us, for God's sake?
We saw you meet up with his garrison. It looked like a friendly encounter, so we figured you were with von Berghoff.
You killed all my men. They were good lads.
And you killed my men. Though some of them were far from good.
War is a nasty business, Captain. What happened, happened. And it's a burden we all have to bear.
Tell that to Oates.
It's kind of crazy how like the entire story's like come full circle, at least for this game it has. Let's go with, do you know Katherine?
Do you know Katherine?
Who?
The girl from by the pond, for whose sake you killed your own man.
No.
You killed your own man to protect a woman you don't know.
Looks like it, doesn't it? Nobody has tried anything of the sort since, so they got the message.
Yeah, war is a nasty business. Men kill each other, I get that. But your men wanted to rape innocent women. There at the pond.
Nobody raped anybody. I personally made sure of that.
Well, that is true. You killed one of your own.
Like I said, in my trade, you don't work with the best, but the worst. It's hard to keep them reined in sometimes, but I do my best, as you saw with your own eyes.
Did you want to kill von Berghoff?
Of course. And as you know, we almost succeeded. But just making his life hell was enough. Making sure he lost as much coin and manpower as possible so he couldn't help Sigismund. And we hit him where it hurt, believe me.
So you were doing the same as Toth was doing in Sasau, in Sigismund's service? Or maybe even von Berghoff's?
I suppose so. I also understood from what he said that he'd been harassing the enemy a bit too, but he didn't say who that was. Now it's clear why.
Harassing a bit? No offense, but you're a dabbler compared to him. Istvan took Talmberg Castle. He assembled a huge force and almost seized control of the entire Sasau region. The whole region had to band together to put an end to his mischief.
And did you?
I should say so.
You see then, this whole region also banded together against me. And did they stop me? And who did you say the dabbler was?
Join up with you.
Why do you think Istvan joined you when he's on Sigismund's side?
That's a good question. Either he just needed coin and joined the first band he came across, and when he found out who I was, he secretly did an about-face and planned to double-cross us. Or he was already Sigismund's spy when he joined us. Anything's possible.
Why did Istvan let you ambush von Berghoff instead of telling him you were at Nebukov? If he's on his side.
Well, that's not so mysterious. It all happened so fast that he didn't have time to do anything. What's more, I kept everyone inside the fortress before the battle. For that precise reason. So no idiot would give us away. Although it's true he wanted to avoid that battle. He tried to talk me out of it. And now we know why. While we're on the subject of Istvan, I understand you have some history between you.
I mean, he did take the sword his dad gave him. Let's see, not a pleasant story.
It's a pretty ugly story. As Lord Capon said, he went marauding in our Sasau region. He seized Talmberg Castle, imprisoned my father, and stole his sword. And his commander, Markvart, killed my mother and stepfather while they were raising our village.
That's a long list.
How did he manage to set that trap in the ravine so quickly? We only heard about the sortie the evening before.
I have my sources.
Come on! I think you can trust us after all that's happened, can't you?
I'll give you a piece of advice, Lord Capon. Don't trust anyone.
That's a good piece of advice, I guess.
If there's one thing I can't figure out, it's how come you suddenly turned up here, Godwin?
Or would you rather I hadn't?
Certainly not. You came at just the right time. A positive godsend.
I have the feeling it wasn't God who sent you, but my guardian Hanush, eh?
He dropped by to see me just as the bishop was kicking me out of my parish. He said you'd been gone suspiciously long, and I was wondering where I was going to live. So we made a deal that I'd go and check up on you.
That was a good idea, I must say.
I think so too. For a while, I was worried I'd have to take you home in sex.
How did Semine come to join you?
Von Berghoff is a bad master, and you're not the only ones who don't like what Sigismund's doing in Bohemia. It wasn't hard finding allies who hate him. What actually happened to Semine?
Unfortunately, they're all dead. Von Berghoff suspected something, and sent his men to Semine.
Damn it. They were good men. What a terrible loss.
I'm sorry. What are we gonna do now?
We can't stay here. God knows what plots those fuckers are hatching right now. We should get ready to leave. Von Berghoff may have lost lots of men, but he won't take this lying down. Word will get out about his humiliation, and the League of Lords will come to his aid.
Where will we go?
I don't know yet. What about that Jobst of yours? Should you send word to him?
He's still somewhere in Brandenburg.
So the best thing would be for all of us to go back to Ratai. Wouldn't you like to join us, Zizka?
That sounds like a plan.
You see? Oh, and would you like me to take another look at your eye? An open wound is the last thing you want on a journey.
Is medicine another of your skills? On top of sword fighting, boozing, and preaching?
Giving the last rites isn't the only thing I can do for a fallen man. War is a good teacher.
All right, then. You could look at the bandage for a start. The stench bothers me more than the pain.
Sorry about your eye.
You're lucky it was this one. It must be cursed. I almost lost it as a child already. And then you came along. Still, I have no one to blame for challenging you and taking off my helmet. I'll hand out orders and come and join you in the fort. Sir Hans can take you there.
Oh, fucking
Oh, God. Holy shit!
Don't worry. I'm sure it doesn't look half as bad as it feels.
It started to fester.
I'll have to clean that out.
Just get it over with.
Will he survive?
With God's help.
That's not what I asked.
The wound isn't deep. As long as it doesn't fester, it'll be all right.
So, he won't go blind?
He won't lose his eye. He just needs to get a good night's sleep.
We all do. We're leaving early in the morning before von Berghoff comes and kicks us out.
Can we help somehow?
Aye. Go to bed and no more fighting. And keep your hands off our Clara. Got it? But if you really want to be useful, you can help Bluster load the cart.
I think I know where we're most needed now. I'm going to need your help.
Leave me out of it. I'm still seeing stars from that bang to my head.
I'll be happy to help. What can I do?
We should say a few words for those who can no longer hear anything. And dig their graves. It's been a hellishly long day today. Thank God we managed to survive until evening at least. Now it's time to go to those who were not so lucky.
At least they now have eternal peace from everything. And they don't have to choose a lesser evil.
I couldn't help overhearing you talking about that tragedy in Samin. Was that also the choice of a lesser of two evils?
Tell me what's new in your parish instead.
I'd be glad to. Only I no longer have a parish.
They really threw you out? I thought you were joking. What for?
Or what do you think? Boozing? Ringing the bells at night? Roughing up the bailiff? That young vagabond who preached in my place. Well, maybe you remember something about that.
Well, I have to admit, it's all a bit foggy for me.
Aye, me too. The thing I remember most is how my head was pounding for 3 days afterward. You were really the last thing I needed. Well, maybe all these hardships will be for the best in the end. Everything has a reason. In the end, we're the lucky ones. We're still alive, unlike others, right?
Alright, so far this entire, like, set of missions has been spectacular. Best part of the game up to now, for sure. Wonder what my actual... Oh yeah, I need to, like, rinse off. I got blood on everything. Look at that. Everything's got blood symbols. Alright. Hold on, do I have any... I got one available perk point on it. It's for agility. Alright, what's it actually say? We got featherweight, fall damage. Not gonna worry about that. Dodge. I don't really dodge a lot. Oh, this is the thing that always pops up. %15 movement speed when sneaking around. That's actually kind of crazy. What in the world? Weapon attack bonus. It lasts for 5 seconds. If it was a little longer, maybe. The dodging, maybe I try that? Let's give it a shot.
But enough of that. We still have another burning question here. Why didn't von Berghoff come with you to the battle in person? We're here. Would you please take care of those poor wretches and lay them to rest? In the meantime, I'll pray for the salvation of their souls.
I'm guessing I just take one to each grave. Okay, got you. Wait, what's it say? Start digging.
Lord, grant them eternal.
Do I need this? Of course I do. That's what this game's all about. Do it yourself. I like how I was supposed to, like, respond to him, and, like, before I could, he's like, hey, we're here. Like, alright. I think it's cool that you could actually do this in the game. Like, this is such a good RPG style game. Like, I absolutely love it. Everything about it, my favorite game this year by far. And I don't know. Like, if Grand Theft Auto 6 doesn't release this year, and like this fall's kind of quiet with games, this may be like my game of the year right now. And possibly then too. Alright, is there any more spots? I think it's just, wait. Yeah, that's all. Alright, we got 3 bodies. Lucky you can rob them. I don't want to do that. Whatever you got, you keep. Hey, rocks and everything. Nice. The bed symbol's got me kind of scared because I don't know where I'm supposed to sleep at. I don't know what happens if you don't get sleep when you need it. Like eating, I'm pretty sure you'll just die, right? Here we go. Man, what a great game. everything about it, and it's like setting up the second half of the game, because apparently the game is broken into like 2 main areas. This one and like some other spot. So I'm really excited to kind of see what's next. Like how he's just kind of praying for him. So I wish this is kind of like one of those moments in the game where I wish I knew more about the characters themselves from like the first game. But so far I'm loving it. The flashbacks definitely help. Alright, talk to Godwin. Are we finished? Where can I sleep? Yeah. I think I like missaid her name in one of the videos. I can't remember.
Do you think we did enough for those poor souls?
We did what was necessary.
That's good. Bloody tired.
Oh, come now, you're young. You can't be all that worn out. I have something that'll get your blood pumping.
Oh, Godwin, couldn't I... Can it wait?
No, wait. You'll see. It'll kick your arse for you.
I think I'll lie down and wait for it.
Come to the castle moat. I'll wait for you there.
Alright. First things first, I should have asked about like where I can sleep. I don't know like where I'm actually able to. Unless there's like a spot back here. Like, is this trespassing? I can't sleep here. Okay, got you. Alright. Well, the least I can do, here's what I'm going to do first. I'm going to rinse all the blood off of me. Then I'm going to unequip my helmet because it's just so distracting. You know? Yeah, like all the cutscenes, I was like, man, I wish I could just like take some of this off, you know?
When's the last time I ate something?
I mean, I have this stuff on me. Can I actually eat some of this? Because every time I've like come up to it, it says stealing. Eat from pot, nice. I mean, maybe I should try like the portion thing, but I think you actually need something. Let me just see what it says. Yeah, you gotta have like an actual thing to put it in. There's like bowls over there. I could try that. I've never actually done that before. I've always just eaten straight out of it. Guess you can't use those. Okay. Well, we keep doing this. I'm gonna go until it tells me to stop. And there goes. Alright. As far as sleeping goes, It's one of the few games where whenever I play it, time just stands still.
You really have to try this.
What's going on?
This'll interest you. Our friend here will show you what his diabolical contraption can do.
It's called a pistol. You'll see something you've never seen before. With this contraption, as you call it, you can shoot down a knight in armor, horse and all.
I've already seen what it can do. A weapon like that killed the Chamberlain this morning.
Let's not worry about that now, all right? You have a unique chance to try it out. From the right end for a change.
What smells so bad here? How do I shoot with that?
How do you shoot with that?
It's not that hard, when you're careful.
It'd be better if you tell me everything in detail.
A pistol is not all that complicated. It has a metal barrel in the front, and you hold it in the back. First, you load the powder in the barrel, then the ball, and you plug it up with a piece of cloth or parchment. Sheep's wool is also good, because it doesn't get wet, but then it's hard to clean the weapon after. As soon as it's loaded, you put the stock under your shoulder, and you light it with a wick. Just watch out for the recoil. You have to use a wide stance, otherwise it'll knock you on your ass.
Oh, that doesn't sound bad, does it, Henry?
We'll see about that.
Alright, here we go. Projectile. This is load, aim, fire. Got you. Slow loading speed and inaccurate aim are balanced by its sheer destructive force. I love that.
Have you ever shot one, Godwin?
Me? Never. But at the Battle of Kosovo, I witnessed what damage bronze bells filled with black powder can do.
I've heard of those. Those must have been bombards. A terrible weapon of the Turkish Sultan.
What smells so bad here?
Schwarzpulver. Or gunpowder, brother. It may stink, but it's damn flammable.
And quite dangerous if you don't know how to handle it, eh?
Good. Let's try shooting.
Careful now. I don't want to have to go looking for all your pieces.
Well, you look like you're all in one piece, so you'll surely be the best teacher.
That's true. So far, I've only had to have 2 fingers stitched back on.
What?
But don't worry. I'm sure beginner's luck will protect you.
Maybe a prayer would help more.
Good idea. O merciful God, be kind and protect us so we don't blow our arses off. Amen.
So let's get to it.
Alright, here we go. Same as last time we had like the bow challenge, kind of. It's actually crazy. You basically hold it down the entire time. So...
Whoa! A hit!
I have no idea where it's even going, because I'm like aiming it. That's so crazy. Alright. Try it again. I mean, I'm totally gonna lose, right? Because I have no idea where this is actually... It, like, went way over. So how do I know, like, where it's aiming? I don't get that. And look at this sway. I'm just sitting still.
Aha! That's how it's done.
That's all over the entire side right there. Well, it doesn't really... I don't know. It's gonna be kind of tough. I feel like it needs like a cursor or something, because right now I don't see like any spot. Like it doesn't have like a shadow or anything. I missed all 3 shots.
God, this really is a diabolical contraption. Holy balls! What a racket! And that stench! Ah!
It's got quite a kick, huh?
What a load of bollocks!
Hitting something with that would take a miracle.
It's a miracle we still have both our arms.
Aye. I once saw it rip a bloke's face off, along with half his body.
Such an accurate shot. From how many paces?
None. He was the one doing the shooting.
Sweet mother of Jesus.
A diabolically dangerous weapon.
I told you so. This is the weapon of the future.
I'd like to see that.
No problem. I have one handgun here, and it's no good to placard anymore. Do you want it?
It's definitely not for me. Let the youngster here take it.
What? Seriously?
Of course. Here you go. But I don't have much gunpowder left. So you'll have to find some yourself.
And if you have all the saints on your side, it might not kill you straight off.
Thank you very much. I'll see what I can do with it.
All right, then. Thanks for the demonstration, Master. We have a long journey ahead of us tomorrow. I'm going to hit the hay. You do what you want, but keep out of trouble. Got it?
I feel like I need like more practice because I absolutely suffered with that. This is kind of tough. It's like I want to just keep trying it. So wait, you can actually... Oh, it takes place in the other thing. Oh, got you, got you. Let me put the broadsword back on. Hold on. And then we'll put this there. So we'll try it. I mean... I gotta try this one more time, because I don't know, like... Let me aim. Hold on. I actually have... I gotta put that there. Okay, got you. Now I can actually load it. So everything is manual. I want to hit one target before we keep going, because that was embarrassing. Alright, it seems like maybe mouse and keyboard might be easier. Alright, here's what I'm going to do, right? See how it's swaying? Does crouching make it easier? Doesn't really seem to work. Okay. So, right here it looks like it's fine, but it's moving so much. It went like over. So, we'll try it again. I'm going to go until I actually hit a target. I don't want to like waste all my ammo, but I can actually buy more later on, I'm pretty sure. if I'm this bad with it. I mean, like, the archery was fine, but I'm going to have it, like, down here. I hit it. That's all I wanted to see. I'm good now. Alright, that was embarrassing, but we got it done. Alright, what's next? Go to sleep. That's actually good. Try to get new allies. Yeah, let's go to H really quick. Assuming that's kind of tied to the allies thing, too. Okay. We're chilling. Man, this game has been awesome.
Hey, you. Why are you gawking at me like a deaf... I should have shot you right off. And don't pretend you can't hear me.
Why is he being so mean? For no reason. Hold on. What I'll say right now, as far as like the actual game itself with like the side stuff, everything seems to actually matter. Like, I'm actually surprised by how much content is in the game, and I haven't even scratched the surface yet.
What? So you're just going to ignore me, are you? Just you wait. I'll show you, you stuck-up fucker.
Can I kill this guy? Is he actually fighting me? Bro, like, really? Okay, dude, like... This is what we're doing. Come on, let's go.
Are you mad? You'll kill him.
Okay, really? Game over? The guy came at me, though. Alright, just got a game over, but this time I'll use my hands.
What? So you're just going to ignore me, are you? Just you wait. I'll show you, you stuck-up fucker.
So, don't use my sword. Unless I use it, I may can, like, just do a little damage to him and then stop before it actually kills him. This seems more fair anyways.
Ich wurde...
Come on.
Stop fighting! I've got my eye on you.
It's like he came after me, though.
Stop beating him! Why'd he do it?
So the rock solid perk is actually kind of nice because it's like if you don't dodge, you get like enhanced armor, I believe. And I don't really dodge that much.
You mad fool!
This is unbelievable.
The sword got done a lot quicker. I just accidentally went overboard a little bit.
To the stocks with him! Why didn't you do that?
Like, you got like 30%, maybe 40% of your health left, buddy. Come on. Give it up. Like I'm missing everything. We just can't hit each other, I guess. Come on, stamina. I guess a little more damage should do it, right? Because I don't want to kill the guy. Again. I should have whipped out my gun.
Hey, Scheiße!
Don't think
I feel like in hand-to-hand combat, dodging seems better. But in like sword combat, it feels like parrying and doing like the master strike is just like the way to go. Because like this right here can like go on forever. I mean, I almost have him again.
Someone better hold
Dummkopf!
Stop beating him!
Mein Gott! Was ist da los?
We good? Like, I'm just trying to help out.
My God, I'm getting out of here.
Alright. At least that's over with. Back to the finger of God. Load supplies on the carts. Here we go. Game saved. Alright. It's kind of a random spot to save it. Sit. Is there anything else? That's all the stuff, so... I'm guessing just go to sleep. It says get new allies, or try to. Can I help them? Soldier, no dialogue. What about this person? Hired hand, nothing. Alright. Man, aiming the gun is crazy. It's like you gotta be so much lower, like, where the cursor is right now, you gotta be, like, down here. And you also gotta hold it from, like, swaying, which is, like, impossible on controller, it feels like. So I may kind of stick with, like, the sword for a little bit, but very challenging. By the way, what is my sword at right now? 75? Am I allowed to, like, use their stuff?
There's a nice view from here.
I'll be right with you.
There's a beautiful...
See if I can, like, not set this on fire. Oh! Let me see what it actually went to. 84. See if I get a little bit higher. Just a little bit.
Fuck it all. I won't do it.
Why is this person so pissed? 90. We're good.
Hey, Henry. Come up here.
Sir Capon.
It was a hard bloody day today, eh?
I swear, I don't know how many more times we're going to have to change sides before luck smiles on us.
Look on the bright side. We survived. And that's the main thing, right? I hear we're going back to Ratai tomorrow.
Great. I'll be glad to see the back of Trotsky and fucking von Berghoff once and for all. Though I'd rest easier if he was dead. I was humiliated, ambushed, wounded, and nearly hanged, all because of him. Just because I was trying to do the responsible thing.
Do what you could is actually a good one.
You did what you could. It's just that circumstances turned against us.
Exactly. Thank you, Henry. Even Hanush will have to admit our mission couldn't have succeeded under the circumstances. Either way, I'll never forget this little trip of ours.
Same here. Al dentes fortuna jivat.
Ha ha ha! Exactly. Well, now it's all over. So, what do you say to rolling a few dice together?
If you have anything to bet with, my lord.
Don't worry about me. What about you? Aren't you completely skinned?
Thanks for your concern, but I still have a few groschen.
Maybe not for long. Enough talk. Let's let the wings of our Fortuna carry us away. I'm really surprised you challenged me. I don't like to lose.
I haven't played this since, like, the prologue, so I'm a little rusty. What's the actual thing say again? A little refresher. Here we go. Alright, so 1 is for 100. You get 5 is 50. You get 1 through 5. Essentially a straight is 500. And then 2 through 6, 750. If you get all 6, which I feel like is... I wouldn't say it's impossible, but it seems highly unlikely, right? Alright, we got 2 5s. 2 3. So here's the only issue with this game is, like, I'm trying to, like, still figure everything out. If you roll over a 2 3 and then 4 and then, like, a 6, you basically go broke. So all right, I guess I'd like the 2 5s here. Score and continue. It's risky, but we'll keep trying. All right, 2 1s. Should I... Go ahead and mark those. I'll have 300 going to, like, the next thing. I could risk it, but I kind of want to hold at 300. Score and pass. Play it safe. I am so rusty at this. I know you can get, like, special die that help you out. He's gonna completely max me out here.
They're yours, lad.
Uh-oh. We get 1,000 right here. So here's the thing. Normally, I would score and continue because I had 3 left, right? But I don't want to lose this opportunity to actually get 1,000, which is insane. We have 1,300 right now. We need 200 more.
Yeah. My God.
That's what I was worried about right there. He flew too close to the sun. All I need is 200 here.
If I flew like that, I wouldn't.
I've never even got a shot there.
Fuck.
We both had the same thing happen.
Rotten
That's
luck.
crazy. All right, what we got? I see a 1. I'll do this and then I'll score and continue. Because there's no way I don't get like another one, right? Oh, looks like we're done here. I see a 1. All right. That should be all she wrote.
My God. God's holy britches. How come I always lose so disgracefully?
Because I cheat disgracefully? No. Because you play so deplorably?
Oh, right. That's it. All the blame is on my head again. Come one, come all. Lord Capon of Perkstein is on trial again. It's been quite a while since I was last on the gallows.
And you drew quite a crowd last time, eh?
Oh, my God. Oh, what a disgrace that was.
Well, it's one way of catching attention, though.
I'd rather catch the attention of a local wench. Aye. Wine, women, and song. All our problems began the day I abandoned that simple philosophy of life.
No more politics. Let's see.
You want to enjoy life again? So, back to the original plan?
Indeed. But I might just have learned something after all.
And can I hear this great revelation of yours?
I have arrived at the conclusion that a bad day is just a bad day. And it doesn't mean your whole life is fucked up. And also, things always look better in the morning. The sooner I lie down, the better chance there is of nothing else fucking up today. So, I shall bid you good night, my friend.
This almost feels like it's leading up to something massive to happen, right? Like the calm before a storm type mission.
They're injured, just like our men.
Plenty of hours are already put.
All right, what's the actual thing say? We got 2 perks, main level. What are the options here? Let me start from the bottom really quick. At night, you have +2 bonus on strength, agility, vitality, and +3, okay, on stealth. Persuasion, impression, presence. I'm good there. So, basically, this one's only if you get caught. My goal is not to ever get caught. All right, what else we got? That's not bad. Surrounding areas, you get +1 bonus on strength, agility, vitality, and speech. Ooh, that's not bad. If your charisma is higher than 20, which right now it's at 8, it doesn't really help me yet. This one I almost did early on in the game. I'm a little worried about that because the good or bad is what kind of stopped me, right? Because if you have a bad rep and it spreads like across the entire area, it's like, how does that help you, you know? I think the Nightcrawler thing, it's like the most passive of all these, I feel like. Because all it really like requires is just to be nighttime. That's it. All right, we got one other perk point. Let's see what we got here. Warfare. All right. Head protection. This is the rock solid thing, by the way. Steady stance and use your advantage. Don't sprint or dodge for 10 seconds. You gain +20 armor. And I never do either. Besides that hand-to-hand fight we just had earlier. I want to put the helmet back on just for that. Blocks will cost you 20% less stamina. That's not bad, actually. What else we got? Outnumbered in a fight, your stamina will recover 20% faster. That's actually really good as well. That's not bad. It doesn't tell you, like, which one. It says +1, 2, +4. I'll go with the head protection. Alright, what was I actually doing? Go to sleep, try to get new allies. I think I'm good. So to sleep, do we just go in here? Oh no, it says to go further down. Wait a minute. Is the bat thing still available? Like, can I go ahead and do that now? Do that, then sleep, maybe. What is my bed thing at right now? I can't even look. Can't delay time. I got you. Why can't I talk to this person? Hold on, it just says go to sleep. I guess this is like where you do it. Alright. Sleep and save. Here we go. It's gonna pick the amount of time for me. Got you.
No! I am here, lad. And I'm coming for you.
Quickly barricade the gate! Hurry! Load up everything you get your hands on. Stones to the wall! All weapons to the gate!
Clara, what in the hell? What the hell is going on?
Bit of a rude awakening.
Who are they? And where the fuck did they come from?
From the tower crest on their banners. Looks like the Prague militia.
Aulitz.
Good morning, Captain! Please forgive my abrupt departure without saying goodbye yesterday.
What do you want?
Lord Nebak here would like his castle back. My liege, Sir Otto, wants your head. And I have an account to settle with a certain bastard of Radzig's.
Lord Berghoff! Since when did the Chamberlain of our land ally himself with such filth?
Ever since Jobst and Wenceslas started allying with filth like you, Zizka. Sir Istvan Toth is a master of your craft. He harassed Wenceslas' allies, just as you did King Sigismund's. He did a good job in Zassau, and he would have done so here too, were it not for Hanush's pair of buffoons.
That smug little fucker was in his service the whole time.
But I have to admit, Captain Zizka, that you've been a much bigger thorn in our backsides than we care for. Fortunately, my friend Markvart just happened to be passing, so... now your tricks won't help you anymore.
The executioner awaits you, Captain. But if you're sensible, we'll spare your companions. Surrender!
Is there anywhere to sneak out of here?
Even if there were, they wouldn't get far.
No. And I'm never gonna run from that fucker again.
Lord von Berghoff! Sir Markvart! Lord Nebach! And you! You treacherous shit! Kiss our asses!
God, is this retribution for my sins?
Sorry, my friend. I'm afraid your castle will be needing some repairs.
It'll start soon enough.
Aye. The waiting is the worst of it.
Let's not get on our knees just yet. If we hold out, they'll parley.
We have a chance. Not a big one, but a chance.
Michael, you deal with the shooters. The tower must not fall.
Don't worry. We'll hold it. God be with you, fellas.
I'll be on the gate. But if they storm us, we'll definitely need help.
All right. I need everyone else on the battlements.
God hear our prayer, and kick their St. Clement's arse today.
So, to the task, my friends.
Alright, defend the castle. Let me put my helmet back on first. Can't use an item in combat. Of course I can't. Why is my bow re-equipped? What? Hold on. Sword on. This back in that spot. I don't even have, like, arrows on me, so I can't even use this right now. Alright, defend the castle. I mean, I guess I could try shooting him, although that's maybe not the best case scenario.
Can't aim like this, damn it!
Come on!
Shoot those ones carrying the ladders! Hey, Henry!
Oh, they're bringing the ladders.
Somewhere and knock those ladders down! Repel the ladders!
Let me actually, hold on. Let me just not shoot for a second. They're bringing it over here. Alright, we just gotta, wait, can I just shoot them, like, before they get here?
Keep going! Don't stop!
Fuck them up!
I got one of them. Okay. Count as a win.
Get them! Hurry! Hurry! Fuck them up!
I'm gonna knock the ladder down. Hold on.
Forward! Keep going! Don't stop! Knock those damn ladders down!
Trying!
Those ladders!
Man, no helmet sucks.
That won't work on me. It won't get. You're peachy.
All right, nice. This is like the opening of the game, kind of. I like this.
You won't get. Come on, Scott.
What you got? Trying to help. Call the attack at the gate. I can't even go over there. Hold on, what does K actually say? Because it's like... Okay, well that's in the right spot. Private area. Oh, they got killed, okay. I mean, so far we're actually doing decent.
What's going on? You have to drive them back from the gate.
But how?
Hey, I need a hand here. Rocks. Shit!
It's so congested up here, I can't really do anything. It's like I can't go across. So the actual... Hold on. So like, went over there, said private area. I went down this way thinking like it's potentially the right spot. Different vantage point maybe, let's see. All right, dropping stones. This is what we're actually supposed to be doing, got you. In the fortress, you can drop stones on enemies, pick up a stone from the pile, stand over an enemy, and then drop it, got you. Left stone, select target, drop it, got you.
We'll see who gets the last laugh, you horse.
So like right below us. That's so funny. Is there another one? Give me that rock! Or that stone, I guess. That missed! I'm gonna sound like the other side.
The end is nigh.
Wait, I can't go like... I guess I just have to go straight down with it. It looks like it's about to like miss or whatever, but it doesn't. Kind of funny. How did that miss? Like, are you kidding me?
The fuckers are retreating! They're retreating! We fended them off!
We actually did it. I'll just keep throwing those.
Die, you swine!
Alright, they're all leaving, which doesn't feel right. There's just so many more of them, actually.
I need your help!
I'll be right there.
Since I'm not in combat right now, can I put my... I guess I'm like, not really fighting, but I guess I'm still in combat, technically.
It's bad.
What's wrong? We defended the gate, didn't we?
Aye, and we're holding the battlements on the tower. But they got into the lower castle. Our boys are getting hammered. We've got to get to their aid, right now.
I understand. I'll go with you.
It's actually crazy I can't equip my armor, like, right now, you know? I'm gonna keep trying just in case. I feel like if I... Yeah, I guess the entire mission is just in combat.
You can't stand up to this!
Fucking horse hands!
Alright, driven by vengeance been activated.
Like this,
Like the amount of combat we actually have right now. I just wish I could actually equip my helmet, because I feel like I definitely need it right now.
Back him on the head!
Everybody else has got one but me.
We'll kick your ass, you like a fool you are!
Of course, it's like heavily armored too.
Dead! That won't work.
How am I supposed to actually fight against this? Nice, we got him. Repel the reserve attack.
They got what they wanted. We did it, hey?
Ah, I hope so. But unfortunately, it isn't over yet. Something's happening up top. We have to go back quickly.
Oh, Sakura. When will this be over, Zizka?
As soon as we kick their asses!
He's nearly got me!
This mission's been actually pretty cool. Kind of scary, though. Hey, why is my sword not drawn out?
Welcome to hell! Not good for you! Last rites.
Just keep swinging.
Show what you're made of.
It's so congested, like what am I supposed to do?
We've got to fall back! Everyone back to the tower, now!
Hooray! There's more coming!
Done for.
Bollocks. They won't get into the tower easily. Now, parley, you'll see.
Fall back! Everyone, away from the tower!
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
What the fuck is that?
Ready!
Pater Noster, Quies in Kielis.
Time!
Et debiti nobis debita nostra sicut.
Take cover!
Et nos debitimus debitoribus nostris.
Everyone away from the wall.
Et ne nos inducas in tentationem. But deliver us from evil.
Help me! Someone! I'm fucking stuck! Henry! For the love of God!
I told you we should have made a run for it.
Aye. We should have taken off. At least then we wouldn't have to listen to your blathering.
Well, the last time I ran away, I lost everything. I'm never gonna do that again.
Well, that's just what I'm afraid of, Henry. Honor's a splendid thing.
You won't be much use to anyone as a corpse.
The great thing about corpses is that they keep their mouths shut. They're not dead yet.
Well, if it hadn't been for that diabolical invention, we'd have stood a chance.
Show some respect, priest. Sir Otto christened this little beauty himself. He named it Finger of God. Whoever it points at, poof!
Stop! Halt! Pull up!
What is it, sir?
We part ways here, Istvan. I need someone to keep watch on Trotsky while I'm with the king. Take the captives with you, and get what you can out of them. We need to know what Jobst and the Leipa lords are plotting.
With the greatest pleasure, sir.
Don't spare them. And when they sing, send me a message with what you found out. But the young lord of Bjergstein will be coming along with me. He's too valuable a commodity. He'll come in handy as a hostage, if Hanush tries any tricks. And here are the orders from King Sigismund, so you know what to question them about, and where to find us. And I'm counting on you to keep my castle in one piece until I return.
Rest assured, my lord.
Good. Forwards!
Listen to him, Ernest. Like a child of the night. Beautiful music, isn't it?
Go to hell!
But now the fun's over. I don't have all night to deal with you. I have 2 more guests to attend to, and I want to get some sleep.
Sleep sweetly while you can.
Oh, I will. Don't you worry. I've had a couple of hard, nerve-wracking days, but in the end, everything went according to plan. And what's more, I have this wonderful entertainment before bedtime. I'll sleep the sleep of the dead.
I hope you do. Literally.
You'd do better to say your prayers, priest. It'll be your turn soon.
You'll rot in hell.
You think people like me are afraid of hell? The powerful lords invoke hell to keep simpletons like you in line. God doesn't give a shit about me. And the feeling's mutual. What's the penance for such blasphemy, priest? How many are fathers and all that shit, eh?
Your penance will be to drown in shit.
You're quite witty for a priest. I like you. But now back to work.
Sir, the other one just came round too.
Excellent. As soon as we're done with the captain here, we'll turn our attention to him.
Say nothing. This entire game just did like a 180. Free roaming. You know, I like the attack in the prologue or whatever, but since then it's been pretty like chill at least. You know, for the most part, besides the saving Hans from getting hung or whatever. That was also pretty intense. But this is like insane. It's like movie-like almost. Say nothing or, man, I don't know. What do I do here? I'm going to say nothing first and see what happens.
It's time to start singing, Captain. Where are Jobst of Luxembourg and Jan of Liechtenstein?
Why do you think I've got anything to do with that fucking traitor?
Turncoat. Now, don't tell me there are disputes in King Wenceslas's camp. That would sadden me. But I'm afraid Jobst's latest treachery was directed at King Sigismund. And that's why I'm asking you. Where is he?
Kiss my ass.
It seems you don't value your life. To be fair, though, if I were in your shoes, I'd probably want it to be all over quickly, too. So we'll see how your new best friend Henry is doing.
Stay silent. Anything about them? Lie. What will change if I talk? I'll gut you, then Eric.
What is it? Cat got your tongue? Come on then, get your breath back. I'll repeat the question, but this is the last time I ask nicely. Jobst and Liechtenstein, where are they? What were they doing in Ratai?
Say nothing, fine, I'll talk. This is gonna fail, but here we go.
I don't know anything about those two. Really?
Don't take me for a fool, boy.
I don't. But you're not what you're pretending to be either. I keep thinking, why is he doing it? What's behind it?
In the mood for flights of fancy, eh? We must be going too easy on you. Step it up, Ernest. We'll see how smug he is after that. Let's try this again. Jobst and Liechtenstein, where are they? Why did they meet with Radzig? What do they have planned?
Say nothing, I'll tell you the truth. Kill me if you like. Well, we're gonna game over, but let's try it.
I don't know anything. So you can put an end to this now. And save yourself the effort.
You think you can wriggle out of this so easily and that I'll kill you without getting what I want? Even if it's just a bit of pleasure? No, no. I honestly don't understand why you're trying to play the hero. On account of your cronies here? The captain already told me plenty, and the priest here is shaking like a leaf. He won't last long.
I told you nothing, you whoreson!
You told me more than you think. And you ought to get some rest. So, Jobst and that other bastard, Liechtenstein, where are they? What are they doing? What was discussed in Ratai?
Make something up?
Oh, for Christ's sake. I really don't know anything. I was in Ratai and at the council, but I didn't understand what they were talking about.
Well, well, finally we're getting to the truth. That is, apart from the bit about you not understanding them.
But I really...
Stop pretending to be a half-wit. You're insulting my intelligence and your own too. Tell me right now what you say you didn't understand. Or do you want Ernest to help you think? Well, had enough at last? Can we start being serious finally? Is it worth suffering like this to protect that traitor and turncoat Jobst? Do you think letting yourself be killed will do any good? This is not your war! Now listen up. If you tell me what I want to know, I'll stop. And I'll get von Bergau to demand a ransom for you from Radzig. Then you'll be able to go back to that shithole of yours.
I'm gonna sort of keep going with the, I don't know anything type thing.
I can't tell you anything, because I don't know anything. The lords don't give a shit about me. No one discussed with me why we were coming here. I'm only of use to my father because he doesn't have any other children. If he did, he wouldn't have anything to do with me.
It didn't look like that when I saw the two of you cozying up in Taumberg. It seems I have to teach you that it's wrong to lie. Ernest!
Ah! Ah!
So you're not going to talk? In that case, you won't be needing your tongue.
Sir, I don't think he can take much more.
I don't care. He had his chance. Take the tongs and get on with it. I don't care if he dies.
No! Stop it! Don't do it!
What is it, priest? Is there something you'd like to tell us?
Godwin, no! Shut up!
Tell me then. What's on your mind, Father?
From what I understood, Jobst is looking for allies so he can take on Sigismund.
That's not really news. I want to know where he is now.
In Brandenburg. He went to Brandenburg.
That's better. And what about Liechtenstein?
Radzig said Jobst sent him to Kuttenberg. That's all I know. As God is my witness.
Well, I'll be. He sent him right into Sigismund's lap. This might surprise you, but I believe you. And you've saved this bastard's life. You'll be rewarded in heaven for that. Well then, that will do for today. See? All you had to do was cooperate a bit, and now it's all over. Wasn't all that blood spilt needlessly. Now rest up. You'll need a lot of strength for tomorrow. There's a lot more I want to know. Good night, gentlemen. Well, that's that. Find Eric for me. He's going on a little trip.
Does running for it still seem like a bad idea to you?
You know, the worst of it is that we betrayed the others. And now they'll get the same as us.
Don't feel so bad about it, lad. Everyone breaks under torture. It's only a matter of time.
Hey. Can you hear that?
Hallelujah. I'm as thirsty as a fish.
About time, Katherine. What took you so long?
You can hang around here a bit longer if you like.
Wait. You? So that's why you pretended not to know me this whole time?
Did you work that out all by yourself?
And that's why you killed that man by the pond?
I wouldn't let anyone put their filthy heads on my most loyal sister-in-arms, would I?
It's like it's come full circle. Okay, this game's like turned out to be like a masterpiece. I absolutely love it. The storytelling is like next level.
Well, if it hadn't been for me, you wouldn't have been able to stop it.
See how cocky he is, Katherine?
He's right though, Zizka. He acted like an utter madman who's tired of life. But you were still far away, and if it hadn't been for him... Thank you, Henry.
A madman? I just don't run away from a fight, that's all.
Like I said, a madman. Are you all right?
I'll live. But everything else won't be so straightforward.
What about you two?
Better than I probably look.
He didn't pay all that much attention to me. We haven't met, my dear. Godwin's the name.
Katherine. But this isn't the time for pleasantries. We have to get out of here.
The lass is right. Get out of here. How?
I've thought of that. There's a secret passageway that leads right from the basement to the Apollonia Rocks.
Sounds a bit risky, a secret passage, yeah.
A secret passage?
That's right.
Good work, Kate. Thank Christ. So what are we waiting for?
Don't count your chickens yet. It won't be that simple. There's an iron gate at the start of the passage. We won't be able to force it, we need the key. And the Lord of the Castle has it.
And right now, that's the Hungarian. Sacra. Where can we find him?
In his chambers at the top of the Crone Tower, most likely. That's the smaller tower on the far side of the castle.
Getting hold of the orders he got from von Berghoff would also come in handy.
And our things.
Istvan had your things taken to his chambers. And the documents will be in either the scribe's chambers or von Berghoff's.
How many people at the castle? And the keys. Yeah, I'm definitely going to take care. If I could actually take this person out, that would be so sick.
I'll take care of Istvan and get the keys.
Sure. That's a brilliant plan. Someone has to. And I'm in no state to do it myself.
Don't worry. I'll do it. I have a score to settle with him anyway.
That's just what I'm afraid of. He said he wants to get some sleep. With any luck, the lad will find him in bed. The two of us can go. Don't take this the wrong way, Godwin. But Henry has to be stealthy, and you'd just get in his way. What's more, we need to search our tower, find von Berghoff's orders. And to keep guard. If someone came, Katherine wouldn't be able to handle him on her own. And I can't help her in this state.
Have you forgotten, Shishka? I'm supposed to bring him home in one piece.
Don't worry, he can cope. Someone who can hack me in the face won't have any difficulty with that fucking Hungarian midget.
All right, then. Be careful. And don't take unnecessary risks. No fucking around. Just cut his throat while he's asleep.
It's not every day you hear a priest handing out advice on throat cutting. But I'll follow it. Alright, let's split up. I'll take care of Istvan and search the scribe's chambers on the way. And you, Godwin, see what you can find in von Berghoff's chambers.
If I must.
It's just... I could do with some kind of armor. And a weapon to sort out that bastard. He may be lower than vermin, but I don't want to strangle him with my bare hands.
I don't think the poor bastard who was guarding us will need his stuff anymore. Robbing the dead may be a sin, but I'm sure Father here will turn a blind eye.
Aye. Although turning a blind eye is more your thing, Shishka.
Wait, Henry. I'll give you my knife. I won't need it here.
Thanks.
I'll take care of Jan. Hurry.
Alright, a lot has happened. We got the dagger. Let me go ahead and take this loot. Military sword, torch. Let me just transfer all. My health is automatically low as well because I have... What is this? Hold on. What's this actual buff I have? Torture. What's this say? Strength, agility, vitality are all reduced. Look at my strength. Oh my god. 4, 5, and 4. What in the world? Speed still 27 though. Fast on my feet. Alright. Well, this actually helps bring it back up a little bit. So I'd even be lower without this. Are you kidding me? We're actually going to kill Istvan? Hold on, there's no way that that actually happens, right? Because isn't like a pretty pinnacle point in the first game? It's not optional, so it's actually going to go down. Alright. First order of events. We kind of know this area. Should I lockpick and see what's in here first? Oh, I don't have all my stuff, that's right. Wash yourself. Let me go ahead and just stand up. I think it's safe like right here for a little bit. There's a dice game upstairs. We can stop and do that if y'all want. Imagine. Alright, seems like everything's on the other side of the actual area. Yeah, it's all over there. Still food? I mean, I think I'm fine right now. Actually, it doesn't really matter. Like, nobody's gonna care, right? After everything that's going on. I don't really need to eat, but I just feel like it could help if I don't know, go a long time without actually eating. So my screen's just gonna stay like this until we're done with this quest, I'm assuming.
Your lips like red wine. I'll drink your love until I die, my red wine.
Please don't turn around. Nice. That's actually sick. Drop body. What you got? I don't really need all the other stuff. Let me actually start putting some of this stuff on as well. Hold on. That on. That. Not look too bad, actually. They kind of blend in now. Let me transfer all really quick and just see if there's any other extra things I can actually equip first. The hood. Actually, this is a better one. Because it's basically like the condition's like a lot worse. I feel like this game just has a lot to it. Alright, I think we're good. Let me actually drop all the extra stuff. I'm not going to actually need any of this, so... Alright, drop that. Kind of surprised with the value of some of this. Okay, let me go rinse this off really quick. Hearing like the stuff through the walls is kind of scary, actually. They did a great job with this game. Like, everything about it, from the... just the story itself. Taking everything from the first game, making it better. Bringing a lot of characters back to, like... I don't know. Just... make it just seem like a masterpiece of a game. Like, I wish I, like, learned more about the first one before I actually played this. But I got a lot of intel, so... Alright, headed back across. Moment of truth. I have a torch, which... let me go ahead and actually equip this. I don't want to bring it out, though, because they'll see me. So maybe kind of a dark area, but here we go. Oh, my goodness. Can I save it before I go out there? That's right, you can only save and quit. I don't have my schnapps with me. Being stealthy is going to be kind of tricky because I want to use my torch so you all can see, but the problem is... what just happened?
Ride the horse into the ground if you like. You'll pass through Senate. That belongs to the Rosenbergs, and they'll give you a fresh one. Here's the report for von Berghoff. I almost felt sorry for Radzig's bastard. But we got what we want. The main thing is, find Job's spy, Liechtenstein.
What's the matter? You worried about me?
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
You've grown into a very capable young man. But you still have to learn to fight for your place in the sun. Nobody will hand anything on a platter to men like you and me.
I won't forget that.
Farewell.
Farewell, dear boy.
Alright, this has got real. Like, the fact that I think we're actually gonna kill this guy. Oh, they got... Alright, 2 on patrol here. It's all still in front of us, so we're just going right over here. It says... Get back your confiscated items, find the castle keys, search for the orders. Okay, everything's just right over here. And this is, like, right next to where I sleep normally. So I know this area pretty well, except for up here. Can they see me across? The fact that they don't see me is kind of crazy. Like, I'm right here. I don't see anybody else in here. My biggest worry is I can't really save the game.
Christ, come along. You heard Sir Istvan.
It's 2 people, like, right there. Are you kidding me? What about down here? Man, so how am I supposed to actually get around this area? I could throw, like, a rock or something, or a pebble, whatever it's called, and just see if, like, maybe they don't...
Come on.
I ain't going nowhere till I'm drunk up.
Have it your way, then. I'm going to bed. You sleep here if you want.
Aye. That's not a bad idea, actually.
Let's see where the other guy goes first. He's getting up. Please don't come this way. Wait. Is he actually coming down? I guess he went, like, through the door right there. I don't see him. So this guy's sleeping, essentially. So I could do a... Yeah, stealth kill. Oh. What you got? Mace. Shield. Fuck the torches. I gotta have those, right? Thing is, D is, like, on this floor. I don't even want to go over there. Hold on, where is D at exactly? Wish I could zoom in, like I can't go in any further. Alright, let's just go up top, I guess. This is crazy. Like, the entire game just, like, got so much better. Like, it was already good in my mind. I just feel like it's crazy that it's even better now. Do I still have the dagger? I do, okay. He's already sleeping, so it's probably fine. I've only seen a handful of guards, so it doesn't seem like it's that bad right now. Anybody in there? Wait, soap? Alright, let's keep on going. This mission is insane. I love it. Man, the fact that we were actually going to potentially kill that guy is insane to me. Like, will it actually happen? I feel like something's going to... Hold on.
Ink. This must be the scribe's chamber.
I don't see anything worth picking up in here, though. All right, here we go. So what's cool about this quest so far is it's like the same area we've already seen, just at nighttime. Game just saved. It might be about to go down. Hold on. This is the alchemy room, I believe. It is. So this is the actual room, I guess. No? What's that actually saying here? Hold on. Castle keys. Everything is like so close together. I wish I could just like look a little closer, but I can't. Start alchemy. Good there. What does this say? Is that a bandage? Let me go ahead and take that. Might need that for sure. Can't lockpick. Hold on, we're in the right area. Let me just stand up. Alchemy seems like it doesn't really matter. Ooh, painkiller. Gimme. 10 pitcher. Good there. Go ahead and take some of this. Take everything I possibly can that's like within reason. May or may not need it later on. Alright. Craziest part about this is it keeps going up. Here we go.
You just won't give up, will you? You know, I actually like that about you. It reminds me of someone.
I'm not like you.
Indeed. Last time you let me go. That's not my style. And it came back to haunt you. So, what's it gonna be? A fair fight? Or are you finally going to learn?
Alright, accept the duel. Let's talk. Get rid. Ooh. Let's talk for a second.
There was something I wanted to ask you before I end it with you.
You're damn sure of yourself. That's another way you're like me. But go ahead and ask. The night is young. I'm in no hurry.
Accept the duel. I don't want to do that. I kind of like, I mean, my health bar is like not even halfway filled up right now. I'm going to be hurt for a while too. Plus all my stats are low as well.
Where did you find that Eric of yours?
Eric had the same fate as you.
Right. So you're like me, Eric's like me. Who else is like me? Otto von Berghoff? Sigismund?
Eric's an orphan, like us. I found him during a raid in Moravia.
Found him? During a raid? So you made him an orphan?
War is a nasty business.
That's what I keep hearing.
Eric's a common villager, like you. Even more than you, in fact. His father wasn't a nobleman, but a peasant.
Change the subject. Like he was your son, yeah.
You speak about him like he was your son. Or when I saw you in the courtyard, there was something more to it. You love it.
Do what you like. Take your revenge if you can. Drown me in blood if you want. Leave him be, please.
Are you begging me? We've hardly got started, and you're already begging.
Yes, I'm begging you.
You know what? I'm done with this guy.
In the end, see, I was right. The stronger dog. Fucks the bitches. We actually got the sword. No way. That's so sick. Look at the symbol as well. Two-handed longsword.
I hope the bastard didn't have those keys on him. I'd better take a look in his chambers upstairs.
Anything else I can actually take? The fact that we just killed him is insane to me. Like, what? I thought he was gonna, like, get away or whatever. So, he's in love with that guy that rode off on the horse. I'm assuming we're gonna go after him next. Or that could be, like, the next act of the game, technically. Is there anybody else around the area? Wait. I just saw Catherine's, like, little icon pop up. Like, it just said Katherine, like, the bottom right. What in the world? How many lockpicks or anything? I'm assuming if... Here's what I'm thinking, right? The option to duel him, I could have done that, but, like, my health, my stats, everything's just so low. I'm sure if you kill him in the room, you could actually get better stuff, but the ultimate thing is the dad's sword, essentially, so I'm good.
Istvan's chambers.
What's he got in here? Anything? Just some food, it looks like. Let me take this. Some cheese. That's crazy. He's actually dead.
Maybe I'll get lucky.
Hey, my things! Nice.
And Istvan's keys. And no sign of the orders. Well, at least I found the most important things. Enough of those stupid bloody orders.
What has happened? He like stopped talking for a second. All right. Here's the thing. Let me go ahead and drop anything to sway me down. I'm at 208 over 128. That's a lot. All right. First things first. Putting my stuff back on. Hold on. I keep forgetting how manual the game actually is. I mean, as far as the helmet goes, put that. Then I'll go ahead and drop This, that. I'm gonna keep the helmet because it's worth a lot. What else we got? Hunter's belt's already been, like, everything's already been auto-equipped. I just realized that. Interesting. I'm covered up in blood, though. All right, what do we got here? Go ahead and drop that one. Just kind of getting rid of anything that's like weighing me down, because being overweight in this game for any reason is insane. All right, good there. Yep, get rid of those as well. 170. Man, we got a lot to go. Let me go ahead and drop the apples. I don't really need to carry everything. So this is actually what I have for like eating on the go, essentially. So what I'm going to do is drop every piece of, like, food I have that's not the dried stuff. It adds up over time, so... May keep those. Wine. Yeah, slowly... Let me actually eat a little bit. I can actually save it now. So, I have a lot of these. So, we're going to be saving a lot. Drop that as well. Any kind of alchemy stuff I don't want to have on me because I just feel like it's not necessary right now. The iron. It's like I would like to keep some of this stuff, but I can get it later on. Bunch of keys. I may repair my armor here in a minute. What else we got? 10 pitcher, get rid of that. Miscellaneous torn piece of dress. That's for like the other quest, I believe. Alright, so what else is left? Military sword, let me get rid of that. Don't need the carpenter's axe or the mace. Alright, we're at 148. A little more to go. I don't need this many torches. Let me go ahead and drop, like... Let me just have maybe... 3 total? Or 2 total, I guess. Let me just drop this. I know it's worth a lot. I can always farm money later on. What else is actually left? That one... I guess I gotta drop some of this, right? Sorry this is taking so long. I just want to just... It's like I don't even, like, really weigh that much. I feel like bandages and everything else I definitely want to hold on to, but, like, I'm kind of torn. Do I need the broadsword now that I have the other one, you know? Drop that. Let me put that there. I don't really need the shield right now. I mean, it could be useful, but let's get rid of it. We need to get rid of a few more things. I guess one more torch. Can't hurt, right? 128. We're good now. Alright, first thing I'm doing is saving the game. Just because I don't want to have to do all that again. Alright, now what? We can lockpick. What about rob? Is there anything else in there? Some nice stuff in there. Man. So to like sort through it really quick. Drop that. That. This kind of like compared to what I currently have. It's like the quicker way to actually view everything. Wait a minute. Put those on. Take those off. Get rid of the shoes. What does this even do? Increases strength by 4 for 10 minutes. Sign me up, fam. Alright, a lot going on. What does B actually say now? Scribe's chest. So what else are we actually looking for exactly? Because I didn't see anything else. Rob, was there anything else in here? That's all. I mean, I think we're probably fine for right now. It just says, like, we're not done here yet, which is making me, like, self-conscious, like, I don't want to miss anything. Because the orders, it's like, what would it actually be under? Because I don't see, like, anything we can actually pick up. Sit. No. Unless he had it on him. I don't really know how to actually go down there. Unless I dropped it on the ground. I don't think I did, though. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I think we got everything we really need. I mean, the rest of this stuff can kind of be like, take it or leave it. I think we're done. Unless it's in here. Taylor's kit.
Nothing here.
Where else would I actually hide something? It almost feels like you can actually inspect it further, but I don't see another way to actually interact with it. I've already got that. Is this like the side of this a... No, it's not a drawer or anything. The bed right here. Nothing there. Behind the door? Rob, hold on. We got linen. Women's straw hats.
No sign of Sigismund's orders. Maybe I'll have better luck in the scribe's room.
Alright, so... Going back. And this game has been fantastic. Thank you all for supporting it, by the way. I can only experience when I'm, like, playing on YouTube normally. It's like due to like having kids and like my time's got to be like divided up, and I don't like have a lot of leisure time with gaming normally. So this is kind of my gaming moments since you all experience it with me. Looks like the room's like right here, unless it's, yeah, it's right there. Yep. Spectacles. What does that do? I want to take all those books, but I know it's going to, like, overweigh me. Transfer. Give me all that. Overweight by a little bit. I could get rid of... What else is, like, weighing the most? Because I feel like there's something else. Maybe the ammo. This right here, probably, right? Let me drop, like, that many. I freed up a lot. Okay, we're good. It's like, if you actually could, you could take all this stuff. Taking that for sure. The badge.
There aren't any orders here.
You know what? I don't even know what this is, but I want to try it. Alright. Healing effects. Scholarship got increased, so that's good. Gotta skim through this.
This doesn't look like Sigismund's orders. Doesn't look like there's anything interesting here. Maybe Godwin had better luck. I should see how he's getting on.
Alright, let's go back down. I feel like right now, this is by far my favorite game of the year. And I don't think anything's going to top it for a long time. Alright, going back to them. On the other side. I believe I got everybody I saw. At least there was like 2 more outside. This is going outdoors again, I believe. Nope. The next door, I believe, does. There's got like the one down there. Yeah, holding the torch. Wait, do I have mine equipped? I do. I've played a lot of games over the years, right? I mean, almost 15 years doing this. And this is by far one of the most, like, chilling and just surreal experiences I've ever had playing a game. Oh, they're coming this way. Wait a minute. Are they below me? Wait a minute. It's, like, very well lit right there, but I'm assuming... Wait. If I gotta fight somebody, I will. I don't even care at this point. It's saying to go up. chambers. Yep. Not sure if this is the right way or not. It's been a while.
What are you doing here, Godwin?
What do you think? It's locked. Did you find those keys? Or maybe you've got the one for this damn door.
I've got them.
Excellent. Open the door then, so we can get the hell out of here. I've always wanted to take a look around the Lord's chambers. I'm sure he did some good.
Should I try doing this? How many do I have right now? I got 5. Let's try it out. Mouse and keyboard time. Here we go. Can't really carry much. Maybe the bandages will come in play. Take those. 10 badge of defense. Take that for sure. Miscellaneous. Take that. Boar hide. Comb. I'm good with everything else. I'm just amazed at how much I love this game. Go ahead and read this really quick.
Lovely sonnet. Nothing. Nothing at all.
And what is this thing? Can I open this? Rob. Nothing there. Where's he going? Trying to talk to him.
Hurry.
I think we have everything. We can go.
You took our things.
I did.
We have the orders. Let's get out of this accursed place.
I'm not sure how this quest is going to end, but I heard it's like the final mission of this act. There's like 2 acts in the game. So the fact that we killed the person that had his dad's sword is insanely sick. I wasn't anticipating that like early on. It's like bringing a character back from the first game and having this long feud end like that. Kind of cool, actually. But assuming if you have a duel, you can actually like loot his body and maybe show something that he owns, like a necklace or whatever, to the guy like later on in the game if you find him, to kind of like intimidating, have like different dialogue choices, all that kind of stuff. But I want to go the easy way out, get it over with. Like I says, we're trespassing, like I can actually do anything. I'm good. I've actually over 8. All right, here we go. How do I get rid of the tortured icon, I wonder? They didn't tell me. It just, I'm assuming sleep recovers your health more than anything. I think the bathhouse as well. We're just kind of chilling. I'll let him go for a second. What I'll say right now is, as far as like this series goes, I don't know how long this game is going to be, but I'm in for the whole ride at this point. Like, I want to see it through. I'm attached to the characters. I like the story itself. The gameplay is getting better. Because, like, the more you play it, the better it gets. It's just one of those games, like, once you finally, like, figure it all out, it just clicks, you know? I think it's safe to actually use a torch finally. I was, like, worried about getting spotted by, like, the guards, but... Is this, like, the secret passage she was talking about? It is. There she is.
Great. Do you have the keys?
We have the keys, the orders, and our things.
And also a rather nice sword. I suppose you settled things with the Hungarian.
Before you lot start exchanging revenge stories, give me the keys. I have to find the right one.
Here you are. Istvan is dead. I killed him.
And is it a weight off your shoulders? Has anything changed?
I feel great. I can barely even see him, but it's all good.
Well,
I'm worried I'm starting to become like him.
Come off it. You're nothing like him.
Are you sure? Didn't I just throw a defenseless man out of a window?
What would he have done in your place? Do you think that he'd suffer pangs of remorse? Bollocks, he would. He was a piece of shit. The world's a better place without him.
Amen.
How did you do it, though? The way I told you to? Or did you take needless risks?
Revenge is best face to face. It just happened.
He was awake. It was almost like he was waiting for me. And then it just got out of hand. Luckily, it worked out all right. For me.
For all of us. If it hadn't, me or Godwin would have to kill him, and I'm not in the best condition.
And what's more, I'd have to take your body back to Ratai and explain everything to Sir Radzig.
If you've all finished chatting, I'd like to remind you where we are. We have to vanish, now.
Is it far? Zizka won't make it too far on foot.
I'll make it.
How should I know? I've never been here before. I think the passage ends somewhere in Apollonia, and that's a short way from the castle. There's an old poacher's camp in the rocks there, and my people will be waiting there. You go first, Henry, and light the way. I'll lock the gate behind us.
Well, let's go then. I just hope we won't get buried alive.
In that case, at least we'll have a burial with a priest.
All right, we're all together. Am I allowed to have this torch out? Because if I have like a stealth moment type thing, we're going to hide, I got to put it away, and it's going to be like a very dark video, so hopefully this turns out well. We'll see. I'm going to save it quite often, by the way. So no matter which direction we're going. Because there was like a way to go back there, but I may get lost occasionally. Yeah, this game has been a masterpiece. Like, no other word can actually describe it, I feel like. Storytelling at its finest. And the game itself is just so well optimized, and you gotta think how many voice lines they probably had to record just to, like, make this game happen is insane to me to even think about. Like, Grand Theft Auto 5 and all these other games have probably had a lot, but this one just seems like it has the most I've ever seen. I'm gonna follow this down. Maybe we're going the right way? I hear wind. We're getting warmer, I think. There's a door right here. Alright, this has to be it, right?
Fresh air at last. Now, if we had a little wine...
They've noticed we're gone. Fuck. How far are your people with the horses?
Young Mika will be waiting half a mile to the south, at an old camp.
Wow. I need to rest. Supposing we take a look at Sigismund's letter. See what the bastard is plotting. Oh, good idea. Here, give me some light. Now, let me see. I, Sigismund of Luxembourg, by the will of God, King of Hungary, Dalmatia, and Bohemia.
Oh, Christ, skip that.
And I therefore call my loyal ally... Sigismund is mustering his allies and their armed forces to Kuttenberg.
What does it mean?
It means that he's lost patience. And he's planning to crush the resistance while he still can.
So, von Burgov and von Aulitz have gone to Kuttenberg?
Yeah. And my friend Hinek of Kunstad is at Suchtal Fortress, not far from Kuttenberg. And Liechtenstein is in Kuttenberg too. We have to warn them.
And we have to help Capon.
Yeah, but first we must get away from here.
Only he can't get far on foot.
I'll bring the horses to the road. You wait here.
But the place is crawling with them.
You go ahead. They'll give up in a while. We'll move further back inside.
When you meet Mika, the password is Falcon. God go with you, lad.
Alright, this is about to be tough. Well,
We're looking for an old priest and 2 men. They're killers, armed and dangerous.
so it says we're going right over here, actually. It's not too far, it looks like. We'll try it. Here we go. We got no choice, right? Maybe kind of dark, but I don't want to use my torch here because obvious reasons. Hold on, do I have my dagger equipped? I do not. May need that. What about anything else? Let me read these really quick. Strength, okay, we've already got that one. Stamina. Maybe using some of these save... Oh, what's this? Energy by 10? I'm good right now. May wind up, I don't know. Saving. For this part's kind of tough. We'll try it without saving first and see what happens. Alright, so I can't go that way. And of course, they're coming up behind me. Are you kidding me? What, did they turn? They did. On I'm going. I'm already stressed out. I can feel it. This game has been amazing. Thank you all for supporting it. It's just one of those games I'm like really happy that I stuck with it, and it's just so rewarding, you know? I hope this is like correct. I'm just gonna follow this path for a little bit, unless I see enemies. What's going on behind me? Okay, they're all going that way. More up ahead, okay. We got one person there, enemy camp. Wait, who is that? Oh, this is gonna be tough.
So, you're a poacher? No.
What you got, buddy? Hey, so far so good. A little bit nervous though. I may save it really quick, which is excessive probably.
Depends on who's asking.
I'm Henry. I'm here to... Falcon. The password is Falcon.
Alright. 9 Mika. Where's Katherine?
It all went tits up. We've got a wounded man. We need to take the wagon all the way to the passage to load him on. Where is it, anyway?
We left the wagon and the horses just outside of Apollonia. The soldiers are combing the forest. Nobody can get through till we stop. Fuck! I thought we could sneak out of here. But if someone's wounded...
You don't look too good neither.
Listen, my brother and the butcher's hand are guarding the wagon. But if we don't show up by daybreak, that means something's gone wrong. And they'll leave. Someone has to tell them what happened.
All right, I'll go. Go and find Katherine in the cave. She'll fix you up. Where exactly is the wagon?
Keep heading south from here until you come across a cliff split in two. There's a broken down wagon standing nearby. Go between the rocks, up the hill, then head south. If you pass by an abandoned camp, you'll know you're going the right way. It's another mile or so past the camp. Just keep heading south. You should come across them now. We're parked a bit off the road, so as not to be seen.
All right.
Don't forget to say the password Falcon to them too, so they don't kill you on sight.
All right.
Good luck. God be with you.
I'm with you.
Alright, let's see what we got. The fact that there's already enemies behind me is terrifying. Hold on, if I'm looking... Let's see, where are we going right now? All the way down there. I'm just gonna follow his path, I guess, because this is like close to where like the hermit was. Bro, this is insane. This guy's stuck. Maybe we got lucky. Hold on. Now I'm stuck on something. Bro, I'm like stressed out right now. What is this ray of light? That's kind of cool. Bro, there's no way I'm actually gonna save my game really quick. This just feels like a rough area. Okay. How close are we? Did we make any progress? We're actually close by. Seems like it's like right over here. Okay, if this person's gonna turn this way, let me go hide for a second. There's people everywhere. This is insane. Like, are you kidding me? I could have probably went right there. This is just so stressful. Like, they were like right on me there. All right, I'm officially terrified. Thing is, I actually gotta hop down right here. It's gonna make a lot of noise. May take some damage here. Here we go.
A broken wagon. I have to head up the hill here.
I can barely see anything. Sorry if it's so dark. It's kind of part of it. The game's saved, luckily, so... How much further is it? Let's see.
I should keep going south from here.
This a long way. Oh my goodness. I'll try going this way. I feel like if I stay on the outskirts, it might be even better. Hold on, let's just try it. Like, because I have that perk called Bushman. I think I just... Hold on. Let me make sure I actually have it equipped. Should be under this right here. Yeah, here it is. Just says 50% less noise when moving in bushes. So I can kind of stay on the outskirts, maybe. I'm going to save often because we're going a very long way. It's weird, it's like, you can almost just go on the outskirts and not have to worry about anybody. This person's stuck, which I'll actually take that. Alright, this path seems too good to be true. I'm tempted to go ahead and save it really quick, but I want to get a little bit further first. We're kind of saving those, save drinks for like these types of moments. Right now it seems like nobody's around me. This almost feels too good to be true. Let me go ahead and save it. I don't want to lose this spot. I feel like I could probably sprint right here a little bit. You know? It's like we're out of the area. I don't see anybody else. Did I lose him? Still got a ways to go, but still. We're almost there. I can't see anything. Just like running through I'm just like hoping I don't fall to my death like randomly. Because I can't see anything. Alright. We're getting closer. Almost there. Hey, the fact that once you get kind of out of that main area, like the guards are just gone at that point. I think we're in the home stretch now. Unless it's like a bunch right next to the spot. I don't know. I wouldn't imagine there would be because it's got to be like a safe haven type area. Alright, the actual icon is moving a little bit. Like, they have to know you got to take this route. Okay, I don't like this. Let me go around so I don't break my legs. Wait, like the worst thing possible to actually happen. Hunting spot. I could just tap up. I don't know why I keep going to the other thing. Alright, we're good. By far the best mission.
I'm going the wrong way.
This is the right area. Hold on.
Vulcan. Katherine sent me. Things got a bit complicated.
Carry straight on to Yuchin. The merchant road will take you right to Kuttenberg.
What, you're not coming with us?
No. I have to go back to Razig and Hanush and tell them what's been planned and what happened to Lord Capon. Like, it's high time you got going. Watch out for yourselves. Especially you, Henry. I don't have to come back and look for your body again.
I'll do my best.
Look, if you find yourself stuck, look for Sir Odorin of Rabosh and give him this ring. He'll help you, even if he's not too happy about it.
Godspeed!
So, we finally got him. How does it feel? I said,
How does it feel? Do you really think you could get rid of me? No, dear boy. You and I still have a lot of work to do.
Henry? Are you hurt? You fell asleep. Are you all right?